No, because there's no key. What is the shed? I put the tools back in the shed. That's the cemetery. Doesn't help me any. There. No. Alright. Kind of place that still needs to be unlocked, I guess. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. This one? Could be. Okay. Not that one. Nope. Wait, been in this part of town before? Yes, because this is... I guess I could look around again, but I've already looked through this place. Close that one. Close that one. Kyle Thornton, stroke. Marlon Fox, diabetes, seizures, blackouts. James Connolly, Bonnie Ramsey, heart disease. Andrew Reed, alcohol dependence and mental or emotional illness. Kyle Thornton, Andrew Reed. Actually, kind of think Andrew did it. I don't think that's anything I need to worry about. Okay. Cafeteria. Operating room. There's no way for me to unlock that. That's a no. Nurse's station. Susan, Catherine, Lisa, Maureen. Oh? Wanda, Tyler. Okay. Glad I came back. Nada. All of these have 4-digit codes. I don't think I found any 4-digit codes, did I? Nowhere. Okay, what room was Wanda in? Back to the front. That doesn't tell me. There was something else. Wanda. Number 102. Room 101. Storage, medical. Where's room 102? Office. Oh. Henry Johnson. F. I don't know what that's gonna help me with, but, totally missed that. Okay. Now where's room 102? I forgot this was a horror game. What the heck was that? Room 102. Diary. Derek visits me every day. Sometimes he smuggles the snacks that I like, knowing that I would never get them from the nurses. Other times he brings me flowers. They smell so wonderful. He knows that I love Sense and Sensibility, and reads me a chapter or two every time he's here. He doesn't have to drive Charles for a few days. He stays past visiting hours and sleeps in the armchair, tending to my needs during the night and gives the nurses a break. He's such a good kid. My hair is falling off more. I really don't like the chemotherapy sessions. They make me throw up afterwards. Every time Derek visits me, it pains me to see him holding back his tears. I want to comfort him, saying that I'm getting better, but my appearance betrays me. Sometimes I wonder if my life had any meaning at all. Having mostly worked my whole life for the Roberts family, what will people say at my funeral? Will Derek think of me as a mother who was always there for him? I could have done so much more if only there was more time. Oh. Was someone in here? Had to have been, because it wouldn't have let me open those drawers like that. But how did they get in? Where are they now? Excuse. Hello? So dark in here now. Ew. Okay. There is a room in the church. that I been here. Yes. This was the kid. Why is there blood down here? Eight. Oh. Doesn't work. Hmm. So, what does this do for me? An electronic keycard. Ooh. Where would I use an electronic keycard? I don't remember any of the doors having a keycard. Or key reader. Keycard reader, whatever. Where was there a keycard reader? The operating room would make sense, but... Is the killer still here? Something weird in the music. Really wonder why this all of a sudden the frickin' power went out. Oh, I can't go up there. Okay. So there's nothing in the back, which means that the key card thing has to be in here somewhere. You'd think there would be a code somewhere around here. I see a code. Scott Brooks. Basement, maybe? Electric control room isn't. Yeah, so this key card might be for the basement. The other stairs, the stairs that were over here, had access to the basement. No, No, that's a key. Guessing I need to get in there at some point. Where does this key card go? Was it upstairs? Let's see. Not the elevator. Key. 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 Wait. There's 3 sets of stairs. What does the key card go to? Did you see any key card area anywhere? I have a key card. I have nowhere to put it. Oh? Oh. Broken ledge. Someone could fall and die. Okay. And what did that do for me? Nada. Key card doesn't open any of those. Ah ha ha! Key card is needed. Power is off. Need a key to the basement. Ugh. Would the Wanda key work? There's no way it should, right? There's no way it should, but maybe it will. Where's the other stairs? Over here. Really need to get into the basement. Belonged to Wanda. Doesn't work. Didn't think it was going to. 43 Silver Lake Boulevard. Okay. Well, I guess I'm going there next. Alright. 43 Silver Lake. Don't let me forget that. Maybe that one. 39. 41. 43. Okay. 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 Nothing in there. Ah. Old and New London. Ah, interesting. Hmm. Okay. Not much downstairs. Let's see what's upstairs. Our We went cycling today. Scott said he can ride faster than me. Of course, that isn't true. So we had a competition, and Tricia was a referee. We set the goal line to be the fence in front of the river. I was winning until we almost reached the finish line. I braked to prevent myself from crashing into the fence, but Scott didn't brake. He pedaled harder as he approached the goal. I yelled at him to stop, but he did not listen. By the time he crossed the line, it was too late. The brakes did not stop him in time. His bike hit the fence, and he was launched into the air, landing on the rocks by the river bank. I ran to him. There was blood coming from his head and scratches all over his arms and legs. Tricia came up to him and tended to his wounds. She seemed to be sobbing, even though Scott was the one bleeding. I think I'm hurting more than him. Aww. While cleaning the garage, Charles approached and asked if I would like to be his chauffeur. He said his current driver wants to spend more time with his grandchildren and is planning to retire. I have by the end of the week to decide. It's a good opportunity. I'd get a raise in salary and I'd get to travel around the country. I think I'll say yes. Tricia came today and suggested we make our very own time capsule before I start my new job. I thought it was a good idea. We buried the box near a big stone in the cemetery. Before leaving, we made a promise to each other that we will open it up in 10 years. I had a chance to walk around New York today. As I went into a bookstore, I remembered how much Tricia loved notebooks. There was one that was really cute. It was a bit expensive, but I think she would like it. I should surprise her by giving her the notebook on her birthday. I didn't expect to be traveling this much as a driver. On one hand, I miss my mom. On the other hand, I get to stay in nice hotels. I guess it's not a bad deal. Charles treats me very well. He even gives me extra allowances on these trips. Maybe I'll get something nice for Mom next time. We went hunting near the river. According to Scott, there's a nest in the drain hole that sometimes has eggs. I told him it might be dangerous, but he assured us that it's fine, so off we went. Sure enough, there were eggs. I didn't know what those eggs were and decided to stay a little further away. Scott started collecting them when I noticed something moving. Tricia was able to shout out that it was a snake. I stood there, frozen, not knowing what to do. Scott turned and saw the snake. He then spread his arms out and slowly walked backwards. Tricia was behind him. He extended his right hand with the stick towards the snake and slowly placed the bag of eggs on the floor with his left hand. When he reached me, he grabbed my arm and said, "Run!" We all ran, screaming our lungs out. I think that was the fastest I ever ran in my life. I miss the old days when it was Tricia, Scott, and myself hunting in the back of the woods, playing by the lake. It's not that I don't appreciate what Charles has given to us, such as the house we live in and our jobs. I just miss the time when we were young and carefree. We could go anywhere and nothing would stop us. I miss Tricia. Why doesn't she realize that I like her? Aw. Aw. That was Derek. Derek. Cute. Trisha visited me again. Ever since Scott was fired and was told not to see Trisha anymore, she has been visiting me quite often. Not only is she angry at Vivian, she's also annoyed with Scott, saying that Scott is avoiding her. Visited Mom today. Her cancer has relapsed. After a tumor disappeared 2 years ago, no one expected it to return again, especially this quickly. Mom looked fine and seemed to be getting used to the hospital visits. Dr. Johnson said the chemotherapy sessions are needed due to the late-stage cancer and that she would need my support more than ever. Upon leaving, I saw Scott talking with Dr. Johnson. They looked serious. I wonder if Scott found a new job after being fired. Dr. Johnson's body was found near Cherry Creek Lake today. Well, the police came and interviewed Vivian. Apparently, she was seen with Dr. Johnson a lot. Vivian was heard with her voice raised at the police during the interview. Trisha got frightened and locked herself in her room. I don't know what's going on. Police came to my house to interview me about the death of Dr. Johnson. I'm so tired of all that has happened recently. Scott came back with Father Matthew today. Their lawyer came too. Reporters were waiting at the church asking why they would allow a killer back to Painscreek. Trisha came back from hospital. I was desperate to see Scott. When Charles and Bernard stopped her, she broke down in tears. What can I do? Man. A little tiny knife. Unlikely he killed a woman with that. Mom's room? Yeah, probably his mom's room. It's broken. I need a tool to fix it. A tool, huh? Derek turned 4 today. Vivian organized a small party for him. I really appreciate what she has done for us. After blowing out the birthday candles, I asked him what he wished for. He said, I wish to see Papa. Did not know what to say to him. I could not tell him that his father left us. Vivian is being hospitalized for mental instability. Dorothy has asked me to care for Vivian while she remains at the hospital. Wonder how Vivian must be feeling right now, not knowing that she might not be able to conceive anymore. Aw. Magdalene wants a boy to continue the family line. Not being able to have children anymore will be devastating for Vivian. I pity her. I just can't stand Sophia. Just barely. She's not that pretty. Just barely. You're working here and the others are already serving her hand and foot. She's here to take advantage of the Roberts family. I don't trust her. I wish she'd just disappear. Interesting. Interesting. That's everything here. I think so. Can't see anything else that would be of interest.